Okay. Oh. Alright. Also, I forgot to record. That's a big oop. Alright. I need a new sand pail.
Yeah? What happened to your old one? Oh my god, my dog.
All good.
I'm so sorry. Toby, you're okay.
Toby is just jealous. They're just quite jelly of our vibes.
Yeah, of our vibes. So true. So true.
So true. Cove narrowed his eyes, seeming to think deeply for a second.
Whoa.
It disappeared.
What? Really?
Cove ducked his head down, ignoring the dog outside in the neighbor's front yard, placing his fingers behind his back. It didn't seem like he was going to continue, so you nudged his arm.
How did that happen?
Well, Cove opened his mouth, then shut it again, considering. I took it to the beach one day.
Uh-huh.
When I got home, it wasn't anywhere.
You left it there?
Nope, it wasn't at the beach when I went back.
Then you lost it.
It disappeared.
So.
So, what about you? What do you do out here?
I don't come to the beach a lot.
I like swimming.
Val. Hello. Hello, Val. I don't know why I'm saying your name like that. Why am I saying it like that? But hi, how are you? Welcome in. How is you? How is you?
How's you vibing?
Did you say I like swimming? Sorry.
Yeah, I like swimming. I like swimming.
Oh. Alright, looking at the fish.
I like to build sandcastles, but that's not part of the story today.
Nothing. How are you, Val? How are you? Hope you're doing good.
Hope you're doing good too, Val. I see you too. We're sharing chats today.
Yeah, Polka Key can't see my chat, and I can see his.
Yeah.
We're playing this. Which one do we choose? Chat? Guys,
Yeah.
what do we choose?
Yeah. What are you guys picking? What's cool?
Maybe the swimming or looking at fish. I think those ones are pretty nice.
Oh yeah. Oh. I like swimming too. That's very nice indeed. Oop. Cole's lips curled up in a small smile. Me too. It occurred to you that you hadn't been swimming in a while. There was just so much to do before school started up again, and so little time. Once you reached the shopping area, the noise level grew exponentially.
Ooh.
No longer just waves and footsteps, but the chatter of people enjoying the lovely summer day, the call of birds trying to find bits of food left behind, and lots of salespeople trying to get attention. You sniffed the air as you walked beside Cove, You could still smell the ocean, but there were other scents now too. Pizza, pretzel, hot donuts. You're making me hungry, game. Why are you doing this, game? It was nice.
It was not very nice.
It was alright.
It was aight. It was nice because I feel like it would feel nice, like, you know, smell nice. I meant.
Oh yeah. The food will be nice. The people, well, that's another story. It was nice. The energy surrounding the area seems to fill you, and there was a bounce in your step as you began looking at all the familiar sights. There were so many things to do, you didn't even know where to begin. You looked at Cole, hoping he was just as excited as you were. Cove was glancing from one side of the street to the other with a look in his aquamarine eyes that you couldn't figure out. What's that? Cove pointed to a large crowd of people gathered near a few tables with large, colorful umbrellas looming from their middles. You couldn't see past the adults who were blocking the way, but you knew there must be something worth seeing. Without another word, yeah, what mysterious thing is happening behind those umbrellas? Without another word, ooh my. The two of you hurried over to see what all the commotion was about. Ooh, the amazing Alexander. Alright. Want me to read this?
You wanna... I was like, if you want to, I can do it too. I don't mind.
Alright.
Feast your eyes on the amazing Alexander!
It's crazy how you can roll your R's like that.
Hey.
I'll do the narrator since you have to do Cove and Alexander first one.
Alright.
In the center of a crowd was a man with a tall hat and a funny green coat that had 3 long tails. There was a little table next to him with a cloth hanging over it that read, "The Amazing Alexander," in glittery golden script. Why tell people his name if it's clearly on the side?
It's so if people can't see the sign, he can say it.
I guess, yeah. Cove hummed. I said hummed. With understanding, then turned to walk away just as the amazing Alexander began shuffling a deck of cards. Maybe we should stay and watch? Cove glanced back at the man. He then briefly lifted his arms up off his sides before returning them into place. You grinned, waving at him to follow you as you raced back and stand in the crowd. With that, it began. The magic man pulled one card out of the deck, showing it to the curious onlookers. It was a 4 of diamonds.
What closely?
You did, squeezing through a few of the adult onlookers to get a better view. Suddenly, the man snapped his fingers, and the cards just disappeared.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Wow! The amazing Alexander, who had earned his title, turned his head and looked directly at you. He reached out with a kind smile.
What's this behind your ear? Ooh,
Nothing?
Tell me!
You backed away. Oh, what are we gonna choose? I feel like the tell me is so funny because that's how hyper.
Yeah,
But
but if we backed away, we probably ruined the trick.
that's so true.
Ooh. But
What shall we choose, Polka? What shall we choose?
I think we could do nothing. Hey Jimmy, give me a cheese with nothing. Nothing.
Nothing? See, I knew that again.
Good time to do.
I don't know what we should do. Oh, my cat's ear is so tickly. It's tickling me so much with it.
Let's try nothing because we love the good memes.
Sure, let's do it.
It was. Oh, thank you.
It was true. You didn't keep anything there. He smiled like popcorn and candy when he stepped closer, and you wrinkled your nose in confusion as you watched him. Sorry. You felt a tug, and then he pulled the 4 of diamonds out from behind your ear. What? Crazy.
Yeah, so crazy indeed. What?
Wow, yeah. You knew that it couldn't really have come from your ear, so you still didn't know. Whoa, be careful, kid. Didn't get how he done it. There was a light applause from the crowd, and the man gave a deep bow.
Yeah, good job. Good job.
this is for you.
Ooh, Cove is getting interested.
Sorry, I accidentally muted.
Ah,
My
okay.
bad.
Oh, good.
The magician plucked a pair of balloons from a clamp of them tied down to his table. Both were in the shape of a dolphin instead of being a normal circle.
And this one for your friend too. Thank you for being my assistant.
Wow. Now you were really grateful he chose you.
Hooray!
After that, he went to someone else in the crowd.
Hey, wanna see a trick?
Sorry, I was about to say pull my finger, but that is so dumb.
Pick a card! Any card!
Good, good. My uncle does that every time he visits. Not the balloons, the stuff with cards. Oh.
Wow, not interested. Cove spoke painfully, while reaching over to take the dolphin that had been
Designated.
sorry, I'm just writing it down. Thank you, designated for him. Maybe it wasn't so special?
Cove is just ruining the fun.
At least you had a fun time.
You wondered if Cove's whole family was magic. I mean, makes sense. You do got a surfer, man.
That is true.
Dude, I'm just gonna go save. And you wanna see if Cole's whole family is magic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If so, he was lucky.
Ooh, indeed.
The crowd started to clear some, and you noticed the side there was a whole rack of brightly colored
Kaleidoscope.
kaleidoscopes. There we go. I didn't know it was spelled like that. On display. Oops, give me a second.
Of course.
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Jiggle. Okay, I'm gonna try and entertain you the best I can. Jiggle. So, okay. How do I entertain a chat with good vibes? Simple. You eat good food. That's step 1, okay? Step 3, you take a good nap. Because naps are the cornerstone of survivability. Step 5, we skip step 4 because of reasons. Next, following the plan, go eat a sandwich. And that's how you make pizza rolls. Yeah, it's true. Justin.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry, my brother was showing me. My brother, apparently, my brother, we didn't. Somebody crashed into my brother's car, and so he's showing me the damages.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah, my brother's fine, but the car isn't. Unfortunately. You picked up a kaleidoscope!
Yeah. You picked up a Rubik's Cube.
You picked up a magic 8-ball.
You walk past the toys.
Oh, you good? You good? Okay.
Oh. Alright. Well, we could have shiny kaleidoscopes.
I think the kaleidoscopes are so cool, but I do like magic 8-balls.
Yeah, magic 8 balls help tell the future. And, I mean, honestly, Rubik's Cubes, have you ever solved a Rubik's Cube?
That's true. I feel like as a kid, or like even as an adult, you'll get it and try it like a couple of times and then like just forget about it because you're like, well, that was boring.
Yeah, like, it's a hard solution to solve a Rubik's Cube that you don't know the solution to. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone, unless they planned it, know how to put in a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
Alright then. You pick up a magic 8
Did
ball.
you hear my?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. The kitty just jumped and scared me.
Oh, nice.
Okay, let's do magic 8-ball
Yeah.
if that's what you want. Oh! Oh my god.
Oh. Kitty's scary.
Yeah. Yeah, he's scared me. Ooh, these are cool! You shifted your balloon string to the other hand so you can hold it in front of you. So you're the one who
Oh, poor kitty. Oh, poor baby. Baby needs attention.
He wants to explore, but every time he explores, he puts himself in dangerous positions.
Maybe just, it doesn't want to stay still. It want to explore.
Yeah, he really does. he's oh my gosh. Okay, I have to take him to his food real quick because he's hungry.
Okay.
Sorry. It's hard being a mother, Polka.
Don't worry. If you need a father, just tell me. Man, I can already think of the scenarios. Like, that's the type of cat where it's just like it falls, it puts its face into a bowl of water just to try and drink. It just gotten drenched, and it just, it looks cute. Like, as long as it's not invasive. It's cute when it's not, not invasive. As long as it's just gotten silly.
So
Hopefully I'm totally feeling it.
he was like, I gotta go pee 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 pee. And
Okay.
his food and everything is in my mom's room, so.
Yeah. Grandmother.
Yeah. Nemo! Okay. You shifted your balloon string to the other hand so you couldn't hold it up. So you could. Fuck me! Hold it. Sorry. Up in front of you.
It's all good. It's all good.
Then you thought of a question in your mind, shaking the ball and hearing some kind of liquid slosh around inside. Once you had given it a good shake, you held it upright, waiting for the answer to appear.
Concentrate and ask again.
You wrinkled your nose and set the magic 8-ball back on the rack. This wasn't the answer you were hoping for.
Yeah. He did tell you to buy it.
You followed Cove around the other side of the stall. You went under the awning. Is that how you say it?
Yep. Awning.
Carefully. Oh yeah, it's like this way. Careful of his own
Floating doll.
floating dolphin. Yeah, and you joined him. You can do this one.
Oh, okay. Did you have places like this in your town?
Are you having fun?
I don't really like it here.
You said nada. Nothing.
Zilch.
Zip.
Zero. Zolch.
I don't know. What should we choose?
Excuse me. Well,
Maybe like we want to learn. I kind of like the first one, like learning about your old town, yada yada.
Yeah.
Learning about his old town.
Yeah. Let's learn.
But sure, let's go for it. Ooh. Cole blinked at you for a moment, and you wondered if you should have asked. You knew how much you missed that place.
Not really.
You nodded in understanding, looking over at the stalls nearby. Cute. While Cove looked at sand pails, you were drawn to a table with a colorful keychain laid out on it. You were swooned, and they were sewed, I can't speak today, in the shape of sea creatures. And there was a
Plaque.
yeah, I know, that read handmaid standing proudly in front. Oh, that's so cute. I was just looking at the little, look at them, it's so cute. I'm sorry, I love the turtles and the dolphins. I love dolphins, but I love the crab. I think he's so cute.
Yeah.
The shark, why is his color like that? The shark's cute too, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
There are lots of different types. You saw a dolphin, a shark, a crab, and a turtle. A turtle.
This is the most important one of our
I feel
lives.
like so true. You're so right. I was gonna say I feel like to match our theme with the balloons, we gotta go for the dolphin. That's what I'm thinking.
Alright. Give it a baby, okay.
Yeah, exactly. Your hand stopped on the dolphin. So similar to your balloon animal. Bro, they said something about it too. That's so cool. It was made of a bright material that caught the sunlight when you picked it up. You remembered once seeing a pod of dolphins swimming out in the distance at the beach, jumping out of the water and splashing as they dived back in again. That was a great day. I feel like the way I said it sounds like it sounds like the tiger thing is like, they're great. I can't remember how it goes.
Oh, I think you said it right. It's like, they're great!
You did it so good.
Thank you.
You were instantly enamored? Is that it?
Yep, enamored.
Checking the price though, your heart fell. $6? You didn't know much about money, but you thought it was a lot to spend on one thing.
Man, remember when $6 was...
In this... Yeah, I was about to be like, in this economy, I will take that for $6.
Honestly, $6, that's good money. You really had more than than a $5 bill to your name. We poor.
Though that changed the day you met Cove and his dad, you still had the $20 bill Mr. Holden gave you, hidden away in your room.
Oh, good.
It was a grand sum of money, but you couldn't spend something that was at home instead of in your pocket. one day. Now that you knew what you wanted.
Oh yeah. Is that what you want?
Huh? Oh. It's $6. I didn't bring any money.
Alright. It's fine. Man,
Really?
are you sure?
Hooray!
You don't have to.
I don't want you to get it for me.
Man. We'll say, remember last time he rejected our gift of a shell?
Gotta do it right back at him. I'm joking.
We'll be gracious with the gift.
I want to either do really, hooray. But I don't know. I kind of like the first top three.
Alright. We'll do really? 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 Really?
Cove took the keychain from your hands, and that was that. He was holding a small yellow bucket for himself too.
Yay! I was always gonna get you something. I already got the money for it.
He smiled, pleased to have things worked out. It was nice of Cove's dad to let Cove buy something for you too. You had to remember to thank him next time you saw him. After Cove paid, the two of you stepped out of the store side by side, your balloon dolphins knocking together and spiraling around in the air.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Didn't need my help. Jinx, actually. Knock on wood.
Fuck you! God damn it! You got me. You watch Cove hold up his new pail in his face, examining it thoroughly. Hey, Cove.
Yeah?
Your dad gives out a lot of gives out money a lot, huh?
I really like this keychain.
Never mind.
Yeah, the first option honestly does sound rude, don't you think? You know, like,
Yeah.
honestly, it would be a fair assumption to say Cove would be very sassy for that one. They get a pass with it,
Yeah.
honestly, you know?
I just think I really like this keychain one. Is really cute.
Yeah, it's really cute. I'll pick it one. I'll pick it. Alright.
Thank you.
It's nice.
Cove looked for it. You can go if you wanna. If you wanna actually start it up again on your side, then you can.
Yeah, I'll start it up on my side then. Give you a little bit of chip break. Cove
Yeah, you hear me eating.
Cove looked further down the street, where different food carts were lined up. Damn it. He rested his non-cast arm over his stomach, and just as he did, yours let out a light growl. You hadn't eaten since breakfast, and after all of this wandering around, you were definitely ready for some lunch. Let's get some food.
Yeah.
You two wandered for a short while, looking at all the delicacies that were available. Everything looked delicious, and as the different smells, both sweet and salty, wafted over to you, your stomach growled even louder. after passing hot dogs, snow cones, ice cream, and pizza, you both agreed on pretzels. Cove got something sweet and cinnamony, and you got a plain one.
Got one with cheese?
Got one with sprinkles.
Got one with chocolate.
Got the same. Mm-mm-mm. Man, which pretzel would you feel is the best? Would you like a pretzel?
For one? Who the hell gets one with sprinkles? Ew.
Yeah. that does sound weird. Like, is it a pastry then? Oh, is it kind of like those?
Maybe they're like the
those pretzel
yogurt
sticks.
covered like ones. Or I don't know. With the chocolate one, or it's just got one with chocolate. I'm thinking about like those like small like pretzel cookies where it's like pretzels covered in chocolate. That's what I'm thinking about. But if we're talking about a pretzel, then the OG route to go with is cheese. You have to complement it with cheese.
That's fair. Wait, what was? Wait, no, that's not it. What was? Okay, log.
Wait, let's
They had sweet and
Pause.
cinnamony. What?
Oh, I was gonna say pause because I have a 3-minute ad break.
Oh, okay. That's
Sorry, I always forget about these.
No, it's all good. Rada.
We could talk, just me and you.
Alright.
Rada.
Rada. Excuse me.
We should just communicate like that.
Oh, we just communicate in radas and burps.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then maybe so like Animal Crossing, like.
Oh my. My.
I love doing it.
Yeah.
Alright, well this actually gives me the opportunity to put my window down because now I'm cold after having it up.
Okay, that'd be fair.
Rada.
Rada.
Now I'm gonna have that rada stuck in my head for a while.
Oh yeah, it's something about chowder just sticks with you for so long.
You take the moon and you take the sun. You take everything that seems like fun. You
Okay,
stir it up.
when you're talking about rada, you're definitely talking about like oh, it's over already.
Welcome back. We were just communicating in our natural language.
Oh, I was gonna say for the rada, you're like.
Yeah.
Sorry. You're talking about the rada from Chowder, right?
Mm-hmm.
That one character.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
I mean, where do you
I
think
used to love
Rada
that.
comes from?
I don't know. I just thought, well, like, I don't know.
I mean, well, I like
I don't know why he's barking at me.
They just want mama, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I know you're a mom to a cat, but I don't know to a dog.
They're all my brother's dogs, so I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, you're the aunt. Got it.
What? Why are we barking? Why are we barking? I don't know. We're dashing. Come on. The kitties with us.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the ads are done. And so, my dog's barking at the back door where my mom's at.
Yeah, quite silly.
Alright. Are we going with the one with cheese?
Oh yeah, may as well. Got one with cheese.
Chiss.
You lick your
Cheeseburger.
Yeah, a grilled. Don't tell me a story. Now you made me hungry for that cheeseburger again.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, I'll just eat the cheese that's on your head. You know what?
Well, I'm sorry, but I think your ear looks more like cheese, and that's probably why there's a bite mark out of it, Polka.
Man, you're man, such accusatory words from Cotton Candy Head.
Wow! Okay, we roasting each other now. We roasting each other. Okay. Well, at least
Okay.
every time I moan or like when I'm stretching, it's not just this coming out. Yeah. You can't move.
Well, I mean,
Dude, I feel like
yeah.
these are such Disney Channel insults. I'm so dead.
Oh yeah. I mean, at least every time I don't speak, I cut off my hair.
You bitch! Fuck! I don't have anything to counter that.
Don't worry. I'm sure.
At least when I don't talk, my stars and my eyes go away.
Wow. Okay.
Shit, they kind of do close my eyes.
Wow. Fine. You know, I'll try to bring the big guns. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. I mean. You know what? I'll be the better man. We'll just continue the game.
let's just fucking continue the game, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Because my
yeah.
ads are over. Let's go.
Yep. We'll fight again when the ads are down. I mean, no.
Yep.
You lick.
When the ads are on.
Yep. You licked your lips hungrily as the vendor handed your pretzel over, ready to take a big bite. It was covered in gooey melt. Oop.
Oh shit. Oh. How the fuck do I? Oh shit!
What happened?
Like phones or DMs.
DMs?
Don't worry, I think it's just. No, they saw my weird spelling on how I said, okay, I'm ready. A red fee? My bad. Alright.
It's all good. Alright. It was all covered in gooey, melted cheese. Just the way you liked it. It seemed odd to get a dessert pretzel before eating normal food. You found an empty table close enough to the beach that the grits of the sand made terrible noise when you dragged the chairs out to sit down. These balloons are gonna make it hard to eat. Cove placed his bucket on the table as he stared at his still balled up hand that was wrapped around the string. You open your mouth to agree before an idea hit you.
I know!
After carefully placing your pretzel somewhere it wouldn't get sandy, but that's good texture, you tucked the balloon dolphin out of Cove's hand and tied it in a delicate bow around his wrist. Oh! Cove bounced his arm up and down in place, testing the stability of your knot. After watching his balloon jostle around but remain attached, he smiled satisfied. Can you do it for me? Oh wait, no, that's you.
That's me!
Man,
Can you do it for me?
he repeated the ritual. Cove struggled somewhat with the cast, restraining his fingers on one hand and a string already tangled around the other.
Okay.
Got it. The two of you spent a moment admiring your handiwork, both now free to allow easy munching on your pretzels. You bit into the doughy treat, savoring the taste on your tongue with a smile as you looked out over the ocean. After a time, you finished your pretzel. You were done before Cove. It was boring not having anything to do. You pulled on the string of your balloon to bring it down to your level. Then you held the balloon in your arms. Oh, the dolphin in your arms, manipulating it to make it look like it was jumping through the air. If you turned to face towards the beach, it almost looked like it was swimming in the waves like a real dolphin. A laugh came from your side. When you glanced back at Cove, he had left the remaining part of his pretzel on a wrapper and he was gripping his dolphin too.
Mine is named Merryweather. He's the Prince of Dolphins. I'm thinking about like Merryweather, the VTuber, the dog VTuber.
Mm-hmm. The woof woof.
Woof woof woof.
Woof 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 woof. My name is Flash. They starred movies.
Mine's name is Cherry. She's actually an alien.
Mine's name is Sam. They're just a regular dolphin.
I love that. I love that so much. That's so funny to me.
Man.
Oh my gosh, I love all of them. What the fuck?
I
I
know
love all of them.
I'm just saving these. Wait, how many? Oh, right, 40 files.
Holy fuck.
Okay, we're limited, alright? We got 40 files out of 6. So, in case we run out, I'm blaming somebody. I'm blaming you.
Ah! Bitch!
Alright, well, since we are both VTubers, being called Merryweather, the prince of all dolphins, would you agree?
Yep, I guess we gotta do it.
Yep.
He wears a crown made of seaweed, and all his friends are merfolk. Every now and then, he'll make friends with a kid and let them ride on his back.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little
Every
bit
now and
hard.
then I get a little bit of...
Turn around. You sighed, wishing you could meet a real dolphin like Merryweather.
What's yours?
Cove considered this question, placing the dolphin against the table and resting his free hand across it in contemplation. With a loud pop, the dolphin exploded into ribbons.
No! No!
We already had a...
What?
We already had
That's devastating!
We already had a story arc for 2 dolphins already. They were going to, try to rule the ocean together. Well, they're going to have big movies and find space aliens, but now this. So sad.
Oh! Oh no!
For a second, all Cove did was gasp in shock, like you. Then his cheeks puffed up, squinting his eye, and you saw tears start to glisten. Man, now I'm crying. Astria, it's You
made
made
a
it.
joke.
You offered.
At a time like this?
You offered to find Alexander.
Oh, my turn. Sorry. You offered to give Cove your balloon.
You didn't say anything. He would be alright.
He'd be alright. He'd be alright.
Nah. He gave
Oh
us.
my god, we have to... He bought us something. We need to give him his dolphin. We got our dolphin, our little keychain. He can have ours.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I like Loki would like. If I was a kid, I would go fight Alexander. I'd be like, Mister, his dolphin pond, and we need a new one.
Oh, yeah. But we gotta. Sure.
We gotta
Our
give it-
keychain dolphin will be parentless, but you know, sometimes it needs to go somewhere. We need to give them
Yeah.
our balloon because he gave us
Let's
our
do it.
dolphin.
Let's do it.
You looked at Cove, then up to your balloon, bobbing gently in the air above you.
You can have mine.
That was better than letting him cry more. Cove sniffed, glanced up at the balloon, then back at you. No, it's yours. I don't want to take it from you.
It's okay, really.
Cove shook his head. Even though it wasn't their fault, he felt bad. Still, the offer seemed to lift Cove's spirits. And that was good. The passing of Cove's balloon was the last major event of your adventure. In the end,
That would be heartbreaking.
yeah. I'd be upset too that I lost my balloon friend.
Me too.
In the end, the two of you headed back late that afternoon. You
In
separated.
the end, it doesn't even matter.
One
Sorry,
thing,
I had to say
I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try. Keep that in mind.
that. God damn, that's hilarious.
You separated on the beach. And while Cove went straight home with his brand new sand pail in hand, you decided to sit for a while. You watched the waves and the sunset, fiddling with your new keychain. Another summer day was drawing to a close. It had been a good one, except for the last, final note. And like that, it felt-
What? That's how that one ended?
yeah,
That's crazy.
real crazy.
That's Madocker Walkers.
And now we got 8 more. And it took us at least an hour to finish. Well, roughly an hour.
Yeah.
If we don't add if we added, you know, the wait time, but it's up. So, I picked, and now it's time for your turn.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I think we could do Sandcastle.
Okay. That's fair. We did mention Sandcastle earlier.
Yeah.
Cool.
Also, I was going to say that I know that like it took us forever just to get into stream, but probably around like 9ish, I'll probably have to leave because I need to talk to a friend about something and I have to do more stuff. I'm busy. I'm a busy person.
Okay. Right. It's 9 your time. What,
Oh,
no?
which It's 8:47 right now for me.
Oh, okay, so... should we...
About 15 minutes.
Okay. Alright, I'll read as
Sorry.
much as we can. It's alright. Like,
Alright, yeah, I was like, let's just try to get this much done as fast as we can.
yeah. Cove wasn't able to do many things that summer. When you, him, and Shiloh sat out on the shoreline one bright morning, you could tell he wanted to be in the water. But there was no way he'd be swimming anytime soon, not with his cast. The waves washed a single shell to shore, a glittering and blue, another reminder of the place he couldn't go. From what you'd heard about Cove's old life so far, in tiny pieces and fragments, you could tell that he'd do anything to be able to get that cast off. Like, make a pact with a witch or something, just to get it off his arm. He thought about how his summer last year must have been totally different from this, with his old home and his mom and dad. But now he was here, with you and Shiloh, Lizzie, and everyone else, and he couldn't even go into the sea. This town wasn't bad, it had all your favorite things in it, but sitting there on the same beach you'd grown up on could understand that not everybody else felt the same way about Sunset Bird as you did. Back again. Shady's back. Well, blah, blah, blah. You watched him from the corner of your eyes
Back again.
quietly. And he finally said aloud,
What's up, the big B?
excuse me?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's alright. You watched him from the corner of your eye quietly, and he finally said what you had been pondering. I wish I could go in.
The water?
The water?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, who's doing Shiloh? I thought I was doing Shiloh.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought my alarms were back on, but apparently not. It's so weird. Not alarms, alerts. I can't speak, Polka. Help me. Help me from this darkness inside.
I wish I could help you, but your tongue has to do something else.
Alright,
Yeah,
anyways.
I know. Quite low blow. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Here, I gotta do this real quick. Big V. Hi, my darling. There you go. And then there we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta be. Oh no, you're gonna be able to do it soon.
Cove only sighed in
Thanks for the big
response.
Lex.
Apparently, soon wasn't soon enough.
It's so pretty. The ocean.
And huge. There could be anything out there, like mermaids.
Yeah.
I wish you didn't have a cast.
I don't really care. It's rude.
Swimming might be fun, if we could.
I'm fine here on land.
Mermaids aren't real.
I wish you didn't have a cast. I think that's so cute because I'd be like, because me too. Like if my friend had a cast and they didn't want a cast, I'd be like, I'm so sorry. I wish you didn't have to have a cast.
Me too. Obviously not interested in hearing much more of your input on the situation, Cove turned back to the water. But as he looked away, something about Shiloh's slow, careful movement caught his eye. Hey, are you building a sandcastle?
Why doesn't he just like get a plastic bag to like not dip his like wrap his hand in his cast in? Or why doesn't he just put his toes in the water like up to his like waist and then get out? Like that's what I would do.
I mean, that's fair, but, you know, we're kids. They're kids.
Kids aren't that smart. Yeah, I forgot. Kids aren't that smart. My
I-
bad.
They're smart, but sometimes, like, they're imaginative, but they never thought of, hey, maybe this plastic bag could be used as a good way. Because, you know...
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, oh,
Sort of. I was only playing around while you were talking. I'm listening.
Maybe I could too. I've only made big piles before.
It's really nothing special. I'm sure you'll be good at it right away.
Well, how do you do it then? Shiloh's cheeks lit up. You could tell he was a little bit uncomfortable to have Cove's expectant stare on him.
I'll play too. I love making it and stuff. Why'd I say it like that?
I've never really made one before. No, that's a lie. Fucking lie. Well, I mean, we didn't pick it, so it could be a truth.
Yeah. That's so funny. That's so funny. There's nothing else to do, partner. Yeah!
I love making sand stuff.
Yeah. Oh, making sand stuff. I said making ant stuff, bro. I'm out of it, bro.
Ah, don't worry. We got 2 minutes before, 5 minutes till 9 your time.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
He puts his hand back into his seashells and sand and nodded.
I don't do a lot. Here's how I like to get a house started.
Shiloh, focusing more intently than you'd ever seen him, guided Cove through his process. You happily used your own method. It didn't take long for the three of you to each have humble structures prepared.
That's all kind of. You can do anything now. Like make it bigger, add some seashells, carve a pretty pattern. I bet you'll have great ideas.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it bigger. Mine is gonna be a real castle.
Cool. That's this is gonna be a house.
Looking at your base of your sand structure, you decided to make a house.
Wait, is it?
Oh,
We should be different for them and do a mansion.
yeah.
I think.
Yep. Looking at the base of your sand castle, you decided to design a mansion. And I'll actually save here, so we have you have at least a 5-minute head
Oh
start
yeah.
to talk to your friend.
I'm dying. Oh, also we should like raid somebody,
yeah.
like double raid. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Double
What am I
rated, yeah.
saying? Polka, I'm so out of it right now.
It's okay.
We should do that. Okay, chat. What you? Yes.
Yes.
Who do we raid? Who do we raid?
Who is the silly Billy? That's Gatar Ire.
Ah. Sorry.
Alright. Well, at least we found a good place. We know we're gonna make next time we're gonna be making sand castles.
All right. Let's see who we can raid. I have so much Twitch things. I have so much stuff open. It's horrendous.
I feel ya. I've got a lot of Twitch stuff. I don't know. Ooh,
Okay, we can raid this one person. Their name is Polka King 236.
Oh man, that's way different from mine. I was thinking of Astaria Stars, you know.
All right, let me look through my friend list. We can look through yours as well.
All right. Yeah, let's following page.
So I have this bigger streamer that I would love to raid because I would freak out if they saw me
Ooh.
raiding them.
Ooh, okay.
I love them.
Ooh, good.
Here, okay.
Give me
Okay,
that-
let me go to
give-
my room. We'll make each other big.
Okay.
That sounds wrong. That sounds so wrong. Why did I say that?
I mean, I don't know. What? It. Okay. Let me just copy that. Copy the name.
Alright, let me,
Wait. Ooh, it's a surprise stream too. It's a surprise stream will help us learn later.
Okay, don't mind the two random PNGs and how I'm floating compared to him. That's nothing. Alright, Chatterito, I'm gonna go. Yes, I gotta go talk to some friendos
Yeah.
after this. But let's go ahead and let's raid this guy named Quinn Bennett.
Mm-hmm.
I like their YouTube content. They're very funny and they're really funny. I love them. All right.
We raise on the
shit.
count of 3.
Wait, no, wait.
Oh, okay.
I forgot that I gotta do my raid messages. Okay, if you are not subbed, please use this raid message.
Alright.
If you are subbed, please use this raid message.
I can't remember if I had. I'll just poke the ring.
You polka king, polka king.
Poke the ring. Poke the king. I just say my name over and over.
Just tell me when you're ready, and we can count down.
Alright then. Poke king.
Poker king, poker king, poker king. Okay, okay, so,
Okay. Alright, I'm ready.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna start raid, not raid now. Start raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start raid. Oh god, that was over. Okay, then we got 6 seconds to actually raid.
Alright.
Have a rest of your day. Oh my gosh, my Siri bot actually does that. Have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to stay hydrated and take care of yourself. Ooh, maybe I could just let Siri bot like do my raid messages.
Oh,
Oh my god, that would be so crazy.
yeah, that's very cute. Alright.
Okay.
Well, now we raid and
Alright. Are we ready to raid now? Okay,
Okay.
okay.
We'll
3,
combo.
2, 1, let's raid now. Bye everybody!
bye. Excuse me.
You're fine.
This is really nice comic music.
Polka, you had 15 people?
What game is he?
What?
I really thought I was gonna like fucking hate this.
I mean,
shit.
I don't try to pay attention to that.
Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I fucking wrong.
What?
Yo, Astria stars and
I'm just saying that that's a lot of people. That's so cool for you. I'm so happy.
Well,
Polkacking. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope y'all doing
Thanks.
well. We're just playing
Let's do this
Expedition 30.
alright, let me just.
33. I don't know, man. I'm vibing. I love this shit.
Oh yeah, I'm glad he vibing. Oh right,
What
let me
the
just.
fuck is that?
I'm
I
a
never
big
did
fan.